In the last episode, we decided we'd attack this missile head-on. Whoops. It's not quite how that works. You don't just select it and then you go automatically towards it. You actually have to, like, select your position or something like that. Yeah, these awkward angles don't really help as far as I'm concerned. Star Wolf is... Oh. Yeah, that's great. I just gotta take care of these missiles, and I'll talk to you later. Okay. Now I can concentrate on you, whoever you are. Although you remind me of that one character from Command. I have a feeling that's not a coincidence. Can I get out of here? You too? Is that... Okay, that's how you do that. Sweet. Hopefully. Oh. Oh. You again. Guess I better take care of you after I get rid of this, Wait. Where is the... Do I have to fight you before I can find that thing? Oh no. He's getting in the way. Jeez Louise. Alright, Alby. If you want to die that badly, I'll be happy to oblige. Whatever your name is. So basically you just attack them, and then they block, and then you keep attacking them so that once they're done with their invincibility frames, you can hit them again, you know, just like in 64. And then when they, and then you just gotta be ready for when they hit you on your way over there. Too bad the Allies can't, you know, split up. Oh. with some teamwork. Like in Command. But obviously, you know, that's that game and this is this game, and they obviously thought about that and said, hey, you can make this game a little better by doing this. Add to the strategy of it by having to cover multiple areas of the map. Oh, you again. But at least you can block those. They don't look like something you should be able to block. Maybe that's just like original Star Fox logic. Because, you know, they can block your charged attacks in 64, so... And obviously they seem to be doing it here, too. So it's only fair. Some kind of flying insect got in my view. I'm not sure, I mean, maybe this view isn't as good, even though I like it more. I don't know. We won't forget this, no! Well, I think, I don't know how long it takes for those things to charge up their attacks, but... This is meant for you alone, and I'm right in the way. He's gonna... Wait. That's not an instant game over, is it? I mean, how can he blow up a whole planet with one thing? That's no Death Star. Right? Yeah, that was just major damage. Right? Yeah. Well... Oh. That's not good. Well, that's gonna take a little while. So, how much health does she have? She doesn't have any. Let's take out these enemies that are coming at us. Because it's gonna take the cannon... I think it's gonna take the carrier time to charge up its attack, just like it takes the satellite time. So we'd better go after these first. Because it's starting to get to be a lot of damage. And then we can worry about the cannons later. And maybe it would be better to do the original view. At least for now. Even though I really don't like the way it aims. Whoops. I forgot that that item doesn't exactly heal you instantaneously. That makes things awkward. Very awkward. I might just go to the mothership and hope that it can survive whatever damage it's going to receive. Hey, where'd you go? How fast are those things? Oh, well, so much for that. Where did I go wrong? They just started overwhelming us. And I was being so strategic with everything, too. It's when that guy just appeared out of nowhere. Am I still gonna be rank E? Jeez. The strategy was sound, too, going with attack and defense. The score isn't that much better, though. What the heck? I mean, I know obviously we didn't exactly take out a lot of planets, but still. And obviously I'm still very much a beginner at this game, so there's that.
Good luck.
I think the strategy is still sound, it just unexpected things happened. Okay, so we are going to warp with the mothership to the meteor so we can intercept this thing closer to where it's going to end up being. I mean, closer to where it's beginning, rather than let it go all that way and give it that much more time to get closer to the planet, and then we'll be further away from our objectives. Whoa! I just saw both of those things down at the same time, like Force Awakens style. This mode probably is a little better, though, I must admit, for certain things. I wonder if being too aggressive actually makes things harder. I mean, like, oh, I was just about to kill him, too. Like, if you achieve an objective, maybe Andrus starts sending things after you and it makes things harder. Oops. That wasn't so smart, but we got lots of health items. It completely restored our health. I should probably be using that more. And let's not forget about the shields. Oops. Probably could have been a little more efficient about that. Oh, what the heck? Why didn't that thing die? It just wouldn't blow up. Whatever. Oops. I hate to admit it, but this view seems a little better in many regards. What was that? Oh, just music, because I don't see anything on the radar. Oh, gotta go down. Now we can go back and get healed. Fight this one, so we can save that, whatever that thing, save that, what is that? I thought I blew that thing up. Whoa, now I'm backwards. Oh, now it's in front of me again. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to waste that, thing's blast on missiles and those small enemies. For all I know, this thing can take out the carrier. In fact, it might be worth testing out. Oops. What the hell? Alright, die already. Planetary missile. Is it the one on the far left side? Yeah, up there. Okay, let's take out the carrier and then the planet just above there, so that we can warp back here when, well, it really doesn't take that much time. Is that health? Let's go for that. Yes, excellent. I think those are chances to get health, because otherwise there's not really a reason to fight those guys when you can just head straight to the enemy. And they're dropping a lot of health, so that kind of supports the argument. Oh. Well, I don't think those walls really hurt you. So that's nice, at least. Alright, we got another super sealed.
Special weapon.
Knowing that, we can just run into whatever walls we want to. Why is that one blow up, but this one didn't, even though that was where I was focusing my attacks? Don't forget to use those super shields. Obviously, I shouldn't wait till the last minute to use the healing items either, for Peppy and Slippy, because, oh, wow, I'm a lot further out than I thought I was. I guess it's because that thing was moving in this direction. Okay, so I can probably go to Eladard, and that missile... Well, I took out the offensive, battleship, so I probably don't need to worry so much about, not wasting the firepower of our satellite. So I can go ahead and let the satellite take out the missile coming from there. Alright, I think he's taking more damage from me than I am from him, so I'd better be more careful. I wonder why it's so different, too. missile? How? Oh, this is tricky. Excellent. I probably shouldn't be so conservative with those shields. I should probably just save them for the Star Wolf fights. Why wasn't this thing doing its job? Switch unknown. Alright, we'll take out this planet's defenses and call it a day. I never did explain why it takes me so long. Okay, that's fine. I can just do that now. Oh, this is one of those. Okay, what's he gonna do? It'd be nice if you were to, I don't know, stay targeting that thing. Alright, this will be the last one. No, it isn't. Seems like it's only taking damage from those now. There we go. That's kind of a fun way of doing it. You have to hit a switch that the enemy drops. Probably is a little pointless, but wait a second. Is that power up? It is. That is excellent. In fact, if that doesn't carry over for both characters, that might make him more offensively capable than the girl is, which is fine because he's also more defensive. Faye, that is. Okay, do we have to, like, land on this thing? What's going on? Oh, it is. Well, that was a little awkward, but it worked. Oh, fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. Now that thing, on the other hand, is gonna hurt because it's colored, and it wouldn't be much of an obstacle if it didn't actually do anything to you, obviously. Whoa. Fiddlesticks. Okay, what's this thing over here? Oh, we actually needed to press that. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. I hope I don't have to do that whole thing over. If I do, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cheat. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Of course, if I don't have my blasters, then screw that. Okay, they're still there. That's pretty cool, I gotta say. We jump up into the air, then transform, and blast off, just like in Zero. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Oh, okay, it jumps up anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I figured, well, I kind of thought that maybe they'd do this again. Okay, so since you strafe, you really don't need to overcomplicate it by pressing the L and R buttons as often as you might think. Since we're peppy, we can kind of just tank it. I mean, there's no reason to. Oh, okay. We can just kill it. Yeah, Peppy might be the preferred character from here on out if he's going to have those blasters, but Faye isn't. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, there's a medal. Wonder if you have to collect those to... No, base needs more missiles from that planet. So he might send out his other enemy. Okay, is it coming from both directions? Alright, let me see. How do I want to handle this? Go to the missile. In theory, this thing should take that one out, but that didn't really help me very much earlier. Anyway, maybe now he's going to send out his ally. Okay, so let's go to repairs for her sake. We shouldn't lose... In fact, it should be fine because we could intercept those things at the meteors. So we really didn't lose any time, and we got Faye back. To health, that is. Virus. Alright, let's see if C has those twin blasters. And if she doesn't, then Peppy's pretty much the preferred character from here on out, like I just said. Okay, she doesn't, so she's kind of pointless right now. You pretty much have to be going the whole time, don't you? Oh, got that much further out. Jeez. Oh, there's a missile over there. Attacking the planet. Okay, we'll just go to the one over here. That's one. And... okay, we're at 35%. That's getting kind of tricky. Man, just one hit. Incredible job! Oh yeah, I forgot to end the episode. I just got so caught up in it. So is that thing gonna... well, since we're here, we may as well just take it out. Shouldn't take too long. Now she does have one advantage, which is that she is faster, which I think might make her more suited, or at least have an advantage that Peppy doesn't when it comes to the missiles. This guy's gonna take us a bit more time. And of course he can charge up the blaster sooner, so there's that. Whoops, I don't think I meant to do that many. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working. Perhaps. I think I'm losing concentration because I have the shield, so I don't know, something about that's making me not think about it as much. And I'm looking at the, I'm trying to look at the radar, but you really should just look at the screen. So it tells you a lot better of where they are. Perhaps. Yeah, he was blocking my shots. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Huh. That was a bit of a wasted shield then. Alright, I better just call it now then. Bye. And we'll figure out what's going on with everything later. You have plenty of time to heal up though.